September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Hello. Is anyone out there? Good morning. Happy Friday. As you can tell by the title description, we are going to be playing RetroArch on the Xbox Series X. This is what current RetroArch on the Xbox Series X looks like. And right now I just have a bunch of NES games and PlayStation 1 games on here. I'll be working over the weekend to get N64 and PlayStation 2 and Super Nintendo games on here. But what we're here for today is Resident Evil 2. My favorite game ever made. Resident Evil 2 from 1998. One of the best, if not the best, horror video games ever made. By far. To be able to play this on the Xbox Series X is just outstanding. Why Sony will never do something like this with their modern consoles? Because they do not care about what the consumer wants.
Resident Evil 2.
A bizarre incident.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella
Inc.
for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation of the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the
That's some
efforts of
poor
Stars
editing right there in that
members
opening
Chris
cutscene.
and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments
We're far from
Far
finished. No, we're not going to do a full Let's Play of this today, like full playthrough. I'm thinking I can beat this game in like 3 hours.
What we got here?
I'm thinking one of these days we're going to have like a full, like serious playthrough where I try to get like the highest rank possible. Which is tricky. It's not easy to do. Like no healing no specialty healing items.
Guy's a maniac.
Why'd he bite me? You can only visit the item box a certain amount of times. You cannot die. To get an S rank in this game is actually pretty difficult, but
Done this.
I think one of these days we're actually gonna go for the full-on S rank playthrough.
What are these things?
I thought this looked so
All right.
realistic
Far enough.
when I was a kid.
Don't move. Don't move. No.
I show this to my kid now and they laugh. That's like, they think it's like Play-Doh or something. They look like Play-Doh people.
What's up with that guy? That was a green hit. can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
What I love about this game also is that all the characters' clothes and their look is very unique. It's like very memorable.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
And Leon's haircut, man. What happened to this badass haircut? He ditched this 90s badass haircut for
That's Claire Redfield.
the early
My
2000s
brother, Chris.
emo swoop. Or scene kid swoop.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure.
A perfectly placed gun.
There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Not even like attached to like a holster thing or anything. Just bumping around inside that glove box.
You okay?
I still don't really understand how that zombie fell backwards like that.
Maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
Badass.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
So we're playing this in canonical order. If you're not sure what I mean, Resident Evil 2, you are supposed to start as Leon, even though you can choose to start as Claire. It's the canonical order and story is that Leon gets to the police station first, and Claire's story is her taking the back way over to the police station. One of, I think, the most iconic video game scenes of ever that people never talk about except for myself is meeting Kendo for the first time.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
I love this part. I don't have a
I don't have a
clue.
clue. By
By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. And then I love this. He says that, you ask him again, he's like, we're going to be safe in here.
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Things look real safe in here, Kendo. You got shattered glass all over the floor. And not to mention, a giant fucking pane window here that you don't have boarded up for some reason. There's no way zombies or anything are going to get through that. Because you got a shotgun. So, this is where it gets kind of crucial if you want the special key in the game. In order to get the special key, you need to go through this entire part of the beginning and get to the police station without picking up any items. No ammo, no healing items, and just run through straight to the police station. And then you'll see, I forget the guy's name. I always forget his name. The guy that's in Resident Evil and Resident Evil 3 that gets killed by Nemesis. He is the special zombie that will appear in the game. You kill him, you'll have the key. But we're not doing that because Leon's items suck. Leon's specialty items are trash.
No!
So, really, my volume's probably up like really goddamn. But yeah, Leon's items are terrible. They're really bad. He gets like a biker costume. He almost kind of looks like a King of Fighters character or something like that. And then instead of him getting like a specialty like gun like Claire gets like a really good handgun with the specialty item. The only thing that Leon gets is he holds his pistol like this. Like he's a gangsta. That's it. And it doesn't make his accuracy any better. It actually makes him fire slower. If you could believe that. Koi Fish, what's up, man? How are things going, dude? Been a while. I think this is the longest I haven't streamed since I went on vacation. Busy, work is nuts, people are being dicks, typical. I bet, man. I know. It's been crazy here too. But what I can say is RetroArch on freaking Xbox works perfectly, man. I'm very impressed. Like, this option of being able to do this just alone, being able to mod the system like you can, I cannot believe that anyone... Why am I even shooting these zombies? I don't even need to do that. I cannot believe anyone would not want to get an Xbox Series X now over the PS5 just for this option alone. This option alone makes the entire system worth it. Now, you do have to pay a $20 fee to Xbox, but it's only a one-time $20 fee. And that gives you full access to the developer mode to be able to do stuff on the server. It supports remote play as well. Awesome. Yeah, it pays for itself instantly. Yeah, I didn't even know that you could do this up until a couple days ago. And as soon as I found out you could do this, I was like, I'm doing this immediately. And it supports everything. It supports GameCube and 64 for what you can't emulate with 64. All the way up to PS2. Which I know PS2 and 64 I think are like the hardest systems to get emulation running properly on. But, I mean, just the fact that I can... I know I always say it, just the fact I can do fucking Resident Evil 2 on here. It's amazing. And I have so many horror games on PS1 that I can dump every ROM from my PlayStation games onto this thing.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party.
No worries about converting
has been
signals, all in
canceled.
one solution.
What happened?
Ivan, what's
About
up, man?
2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies.
Been a while.
In a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that
What I also love that
Umbrella
this, I feel like the game has
was
been
behind everything.
it's
They
upscaled
risked their
even a
lives
little
to
bit.
reveal the truth.
as far as the
But no one
emulation is
believed them.
concerned.
Not long after
It
that,
actually looks smaller.
all this started to happen.
I'm looking at what my stream looks like. It looks
Hang in
smaller
there.
on my stream than it
Don't
actually is
worry
on my
about
TV.
me.
On my
Just
TV, it's
rescue
bigger.
Survivors in the other rooms. Here,
Always found this recap
take this key
interesting.
card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this.
How's
Now
everyone
go.
doing? I'm doing okay.
What?
I'm doing okay. I've just been
Just
crazy
go.
busy this last week. Everything coming up with,
Fine.
summer
But I'm
and
coming
or
back
summer
for you.
beginning and
Just hold on.
school or kid being out of school and work stuff and all of that. Is this on Xbox? Yes, sir. This is on the Xbox Series X on RetroArch. Or RetroArch, whichever way you want to say it. Arch. You can change the internal resolution to make it even better. I just think this is incredible. It really is. It really is incredible to be able to do this. Like, no longer am I gonna have to fiddle fart around with my fucking, my PS3, or my PlayStation 2, or my PS1, or worry about modding the Super Nintendo Mini anymore. I'm gonna be able to do it all from this fucking console. And it barely takes up any fucking space. Fiddle fart. You're definitely getting an Xbox over a PlayStation now? Dude, me too. I was thinking about recording, Oh, I also didn't tell you guys that I went to my dad's house on Saturday? It was either Saturday or Sunday, last Saturday or Sunday. And me and him recorded a podcast together about Fallout 3. Because he's been playing Fallout 3 like non-stop. And I figured, let's record an episode on Fallout 3. Mr. Gunny. What's up, Mr. Gunny? Welcome to the stream. We were playing Resident Evil 2 on the Xbox Series X. Original Resident Evil 2, obviously. I was thinking about recording another podcast episode today, talking about basically emulation and why it's important, and the statements that Sony's been making about emulation recently, and also about the PlayStation 5 and how they don't want to look towards anything in the past. And Xbox is doing the right thing right now. They're just like, oh, Sony's gonna be like this. Well, we're gonna take full advantage of this and make sure that every Xbox player can do whatever they fucking want with their system, as long as they're playing on our system. And I think that is the fucking, like, that's the key. That's the key of how Xbox is gonna win. That part right there scared me so much the first time I ever saw it. When 1998, right, is when this game came out. So yeah, I think 4th grade. I was in 4th grade when this came out, and rented it for the first time at Blockbuster. And then I talked about it so damn much that my dad bought it for me on Nintendo 64. and then I had the game memorized. I also love that you don't have to rely on like setting up the controllers. It automatically does it for you. So all the buttons are the same that they'd be on the PlayStation controller, but if you wanted to change them, you absolutely can customize however you want the controls on here. And you can hook up a mouse and PC to this thing and play the game if you wanted. This is a great cutscene. Ivan says, yes, please, that would be a great podcast. Well, we already recorded it. Me and my dad recorded the Fallout 3 episode already. I just need to edit it. And then today I'll record the podcast on Sony and all that shit. Emulation is essential to preserve. It is, I agree. There's a horror game that I found out about, because you know how last Friday we streamed me looking at old video game magazines? Well, I went on eBay and I went a little nuts on eBay last week, and I started buying up every Resident Evil related magazine back then that I could find. So this is just 2 of them. I have like 3 more in the mail right now that are actually sitting in my mailbox. I need to go get. And what I love looking through these things is other horror games that I never knew existed. And there's one that I'm very interested in checking out. I might even do a review on it, called Juggernaut. So I may get that. And the beauty of it is now I don't have to worry about prices on games. Like those PlayStation 2 horror games that I've talked about for ever now that are like over $100 that I'll never ever buy, because who the hell's gonna spend like $500, $600 on a PlayStation 2 game? I'm not. Even if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't do that. Just on principle. So I'll be able to try these games now. But Juggernaut looks cool. If you've never seen it, looks neat. RetroArch is completely designed with Xbox controller in mind. On PC it's the same way, just plug and play. That is so cool. I mean, the most I ever used RetroArch for was my Super Nintendo Mini, and that was it. I never used it for anything else. But honestly, I'm not like computer genius or fucking mastermind or anything like that. So if I can mod this system or open it up and put the developer shit in and do all that, anybody can. Because, like I said, I'm not like Koi Fish. I'm not freaking like super awesome with computers. I use it like every day. RetroArch is awesome. I have no complaints. I'm excited to get like Dreamcast and stuff on here too, because if I can get Dreamcast on here, then I can finally play Illbleed, and I don't have to worry about getting wallet raped on eBay to try to get a copy of Illbleed. I still kick myself today for not picking up Illbleed like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Back when it was still like $50. Not fucking over $100. Like, why did I do that? I thought Illbleed was just gonna go down in price, and I just was like, stupid. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Fucked that up, didn't I? There we go. RoboCop, what's up, man? How did this week go for everyone? My week was very busy. That's why I didn't stream all week, but I knew I had to stream today. Had to get one stream in there. Next week should definitely be way more active. I've got my next game in line for my game review that I'm doing. How are you able to mod your Xbox? Well, I unlocked the developer kit tool on the Xbox, and then I went online and purchased the developer options, which is $20. It's $20, a one-time fee that you pay to Microsoft to fully sign up to be a developer of the console. Just a formality thing. And you have full reign to do whatever you want to your Xbox at that point. And now that, like, I honestly, if you're a person that loves your old retro games, obviously like I do, this is a must. It's a must. This console is a must. It's the first time you've ever been able to do something like with full reign of spectrum like this. And this console is so goddamn powerful that it's going to be able to hold, like, everything. Especially if you have, like, you don't even need a full terabyte of memory to put literally, like, almost all of the old retro systems games on this Xbox. Does that mean you can use all of your PlayStation games on it? Well, what I've been doing, that's why it's been taking me a while. There's two ways to go about it. I'm not gonna... Holy shit, Ivan. Dude, thank you. Holy crap, man. Thanks, dude. Shit. I was not expecting that, man. Thank you. Holy crap. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Thank you. Come on, man. I don't know how even Joe Biden even talks. I don't even know how Joe Biden's a fucking live right now, to be honest with you. I feel, you ever seen most of you have seen Men in Black? I'm assuming. We're not hosting an intergalactic kegger. When I think of Joe Biden, I think of, like, he'd be one of those fucking aliens that you'd see in Men in Black, you know? He'd be like one of the guys you see in Men in Black. When they're looking at all the actors and political people that are still alive. And they look at, like, Sylvester Stallone and stuff. These are all the aliens on the planet Earth. That's what I think when I think of Joe Biden. There's, like, no way that's a real person. He's got one of those little alien guys inside the head module, controlling the little sticks. What button brings up the RetroArch menu? I haven't mastered it yet. So, no, we don't need the other shotgun right now. So the way I've been doing it is just been hitting the home button on the Xbox. I still need to configure the controller to take me straight to the RetroArch menu. They actually put this picture in the Resident Evil 2 remake. I was actually kind of impressed with that. It's very cool. And then if you hit this like 50 times, you'll get the roll of film that has Rebecca Chambers looking like a 10-year-old boy. I don't know what the point of that was. And I don't think there's ever been an interview either with like Capcom to explain that whole little Easter egg of Rebecca Chambers looking like that. And why the heck it's in Wesker's desk. There it is. Got the film. The Xbox button brings it up. Mine just brings up the Xbox home menu. Oh yeah, I guess I could just hit right there. But so far, playing this and been testing it out all weekend, or all week, sorry, all weekend, I have literally had no hiccups with this thing. None at all. And I've tested like 5 different PlayStation games, about 10 different NES games. I haven't had any issues or hiccups at all with the game, with these games. They all run perfectly. So... PlayStation emulation is really good on that core. I played Castlevania Symphony of the Night the other day. Yeah, that's another one I'm going to have to put on here. I'm going to have to boot up on here. Symphony of the Night is fucking amazing. I think right now on here I have Alien Resurrection, the Alien Trilogy. You're back on Patreon also? Dude, Ivan. Thank you, man. Honestly, it's crazy, dude. Thank you. I still, like, I still cannot believe, I'm very, very humbled that any of you guys would even want to donate or do anything like that. So, thank you very much, honestly. It means a lot, man. It does. And there's our infamous picture. That does not look like Rebecca Chambers. No. You know what's also cool about this is I can put different versions of Resident Evil 2 on this system. Like all the hacked versions of Resident Evil 2 where you could play like Jill or Wesker or Hunk through the main game, or you could play as Nemesis. Like all those crazy hacked versions of this game I can get on this as well. So yeah, I have Alien Resurrection, the Alien Trilogy, Resident Evil 2 and 3, Parasite Eve 1 and 2, Dino Crisis 1 and 2, Martian Gothica, which was recommended to me by one of you guys. I think it was Carly Beth who recommended that. And also, for the next full-fledged game review, we're finally gonna delve into the Fatal Frame series. All of them. I've got all 3 games. And we're gonna have to do the trilogy. Have to do the trilogy. You love Fatal Frame? Dude, I've only played the first one. I've only played the first Fatal Frame, and I haven't even beaten it. I think I got halfway through the first Fatal Frame, or maybe only a quarter of the way through. For some reason. And it could be just because other horror games came out around the same time as Fatal Frame. But, yeah, I never actually finished it. Look, it's Doppelganger from fucking Spider-Man trying to come through the window. Is my stream still up? I can't tell. It looks like it's lagging a bunch. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I can't tell if my stream's up or not. It looks like it froze. The preview screen froze on my end. Doesn't it look like that zombie with the black shirt on is wearing an Akira shirt? Oh, come on. They were closer to... Shit. Wow, I fucked that up really bad. Alright. Maybe I should have grabbed that other shotgun. Try not to be greedy. Leave it for Claire. I shouldn't have. Kyle94, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? But yeah, I think the whole Fatal Frame series is what I'm going to be reviewing next. I don't know if I should do it all in one review, like a whole, like, retrospective kind of review, or I should do them all one at a time. I have no idea how good or how bad Fatal Frame 2 or 3 is. Oops. Kyle, hope everything is doing well. Are you playing? Yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X right now. I fully opened up the dev kit and installed RetroArch on it. And dumped a bunch of ROMs onto it over the week. And as you can tell, it looks like it plays perfect. No problems whatsoever. Did you just donate to me? What? These stupid notifications, man, they never fucking play the sound effect. I don't know what. I don't know why or how. The sound effects, whenever I have something happen on here, like someone follows or subs, that it never plays the sound effect. Why does it never do that? Like, I have it set up to do it, but it never does it. Never does it. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna have to... That's another thing I'm gonna have to work on. Stupid Twitch. It's the first time you've ever donated. Dude, thank you. That's crazy. First time you've ever donated to someone on Twitch. I've donated to a couple people before on Twitch, but man, thank you very much, dude. Like, you've helped me. Koifish has been like a huge help with me with Discord and everything else, and he's just a fun dude to talk to. Totally helped. He's the one that totally pimped out and did everything on my Discord, so huge shout out to him. You guys are fucking awesome. You guys are... I cannot say it enough how fucking awesome you guys are. I mean, honestly, I really can't. Family Man. Classic Resident Evil 2. Nice. Yeah, man. Classic Resident Evil 2 on the Xbox Series X. Fully capable of using RetroArch. And Ivan, you said that doing a whole retrospective on Fatal Frame would be good. I mean, it's gonna be a long researched video because I've only played the first Fatal Frame, and the other two I just got recently, like in the last 3 or 4 months, and they're still sealed, but I don't care because I'm gonna play them. They're just gonna stay in my collection. But yeah, I'm actually really, really excited to get back into the first Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame is fucking amazing, if anyone's never played it. Fatal Frame is just... It's one of those games I feel like definitely never gets the attention that it deserves. I already have like a... Last night I was thinking of skits to just have at the beginning of the Fatal Frame review. And I thought they were funny. We appreciate you too. Thank you, man. Koifish is an awesome guy. He is. Definitely is. You all are awesome, man. All of you. All of you are awesome on here. You guys always, like, shock me and surprise me with not only your generosity, but your support in general on the channel. It's more than I could have thought or imagined would happen. Oh, hey guys, I'm also, this has nothing to do with retro video games or anything like that. But I am curious of what you guys, what your predictions are and what you guys think is going to happen with Floyd versus I forget what the Paul's brother's name is, but whichever one is fighting Floyd Mayweather. What do you think? What's your guys' prediction on that? Because I'll be honest, the first time, or not the first time, but when Floyd fought Conor McGregor, I was all for Conor winning. All for McGregor winning. You know, if you pay attention to any kind of like fighting or the sport of boxing or fighting or anything like that, I would have thought because Conor was taking off Floyd, we all know if you watch fighting, you know Conor McGregor's cardio is like, it's always, the guy burns out so fast. He burns out with his cardio so quickly. And I thought because, you know, he's training to fight Floyd, the guy that his whole fight game is running around and hiding in a ring, not actually fighting people. I thought that he'd work on his cardio to be able to match that, and his cardio was not there. He did hit Floyd a bunch of times, which no one thought he could do. And I also whoever the fucking ref was for that event was fucking paid off, in my opinion. I've never seen anyone stop a fight so many times when Conor fought Floyd. For things that you see in every boxing match ever that never gets stopped. You know what I was just watching recently, the last couple weeks, was Tyson Fury and what's the other guy's name? I keep rewatching old boxing matches over and over again while I'm working out and stuff. It's just fun to watch. Floyd's gonna win the whole thing, just a setup for money. I think so. Jake Paul is gonna get smashed. Floyd, no doubt about it. Floyd, everyone's saying Floyd. Yeah. I mean, as much as I think Floyd is a complete dipshit, I really do think he is, but I don't have anything. I can't say that he's not gonna win. He's given me no reason to think that he won't win. He wins everything. And it's not because he outboxes people. I guess it's considered outboxing people, but he just outruns people. I don't know, the cardio's got to be there. Because just watching or just seeing the size difference between the size difference between Floyd and Jake Paul. Floyd's not knocking out anybody. He's definitely not knocking out a guy that's fucking 6 foot, and Floyd's shorter than I am. He's like 5'6" or 5'8" or some shit, and I'm 5'11". That's fucking short. Floyd is a short man. I mean, he's average height, I guess. I shouldn't say short. A lot of people are 5'8". I don't know. But there's no way he's knocking out anyone. The only way he's going to be able to stay in there is to out-cardio the guy and out-dance around him. Ivan says, when Conor versus Floyd, you can see in round 10, Conor say to Mayweather now, What? I've never seen that, Ivan. I do not think the fight was rigged. I do not think the Floyd and Conor fight was rigged. I do not think that. I will tell you, the Conor and Floyd press conferences, the first two, were the most hilarious press conferences I've ever seen in my entire life. The most entertaining and funny shit I've ever seen. The shit that they were saying to each other was just brutal funny. Well, the stuff Conor was saying was brutally funny. All Floyd did was basically have his bodyguards around him the entire time. But that was hilarious press conferences, man. They were. Boxing as much work as pro wrestling is. Much of a work? Wait, Kyle, so you're saying boxing's rigged? A lot of boxing, you could see there's been, boxing has a bad reputation because there has been a lot of dirty stuff that's happened in the world of boxing. That's for damn sure. You can't tell me when Mike Tyson first came back, when he fought, did he fight Holyfield when he came back for the first time? In like 2000 something? And he got knocked on his ass in like a round? I feel like that match was fucking rigged. Ivan, I'm 5'11" too. I told you, we're twins. We're definitely twins, man. So Ivan, what you're telling me is you have to steer clear of the moon, is what you're telling me. You got to steer clear of the moon as well. I'm obviously, I hate to break it to you guys, I'm not playing this the way I would normally play this game. I'm just kind of fucking around and talking to you guys right now. The way I would normally play this, we'd be way past this point right now. If you do want to see me do there is a full playthrough of me streaming this, like 7 months ago or something like that. And I beat the whole game in one stream. If it's on my YouTube channel, if you guys want to check it out. Because right now I'm just fucking around. We're just messing around right now. Kyle says, boxing is totally rigged. Ali and the Phantom Punch, enough said. Koi Fish says, there has been fixed matches for sure, and big money ones are always questionable. Tyson always faced subpar boxers other than a handful. I don't know if that's true, Kyle, because it was last summer, I think, that I rewatched all of Tyson's fights, every single one. And in this compilation I watched, it gave the records of all the other boxers that he fought. And a lot of them had, like, really, really good records. They were just nobodies. You know what I mean? Like, they were nobody as far as, like, being... I feel like the difference between heavyweight fighters and... You have to have a personality, and Mike Tyson had that personality to be an icon, right? And a lot of the fighters that you see him fight didn't really have that until, like, Holyfield and everything else. But what you can also see when you're rewatching all of Tyson's fights, Tyson looks like a completely different fighter from his early fights all the way up until where his original coach died. I forget the guy's name, the Italian guy. When that guy died and stupid fucking Don King came into Tyson's life and took over, that's when you start seeing Tyson change into a different, not just a different person outside of the ring, but a different fighter inside the ring as well. And it kind of, I still strongly feel that Don King fucked up Tyson's career. That's my opinion. Fuck Don King. Koifish says, this is a chat room with some Resident Evil 2. Honestly, if you were speedrunning it, would not be as fun, lol. That's true. Even though, Koifish, when I beat this, the last time I did a full stream of this, I beat the entire game while drinking, like 12 beers. And I beat it in under 3.5 hours. It actually went really well. Ivan says, yeah, dude, that's why at night I'm at home with a padlock on the door. You can't deny you're a liken to me. Ivan says, I'll be honest, Tyson is an animal regardless. The Joe Saunders fight was brutal. His face was literally broken, his eye socket to his mouth. He was hypnotized, that's why. The white dude with the glasses was in his posse who would hypnotize him. That's the rumor anyway. Heh, relaxed muscle memory. Yeah. Honestly, also, I think we can... So, yeah, this is what RetroArch's menu looks like. So yeah, these are just some of the NES games I have on here right now that I've been slowly putting on here. You guys want Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or Friday the 13th? Koifish, me and you will work on the remote play stuff together when I'm not streaming that, just so I don't accidentally like fuck it up in some way on stream. This is really good if you guys have never played this. Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti. It's fucking great. Technically the first Splatterhouse game. Other than Splatterhouse, well, I think this is one of my top Splatterhouse games because this is so, like, cutesy looking, but it's actually really, really good at the same time. Kyle, the angry video game nerd told me to stay away from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is good, though. I can beat Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I've beaten Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I beat it when I did my game review on it. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, literally, all it is pattern memorization. That is it. Oops. There are some parts with, like, some unfair barrels. But honestly, it's not that hard. I guess I shouldn't say it's not that hard. That'd be like me saying Evil Dead Hail to the King isn't hard. Even though that's like a completely different beast on its own. This game is so underrated. The graphical style is so damn cool. I agree. 100% agree. It could be a game that I maybe did a review on Halloween. I think like a few years ago I was gonna do a review on this game and I just didn't. I always have all these grandioso plans for freaking game reviews during October, and then for some reason October rolls around and then I'm always like super busy or something. Michael Jackson vampire. Thriller, thrill the night. You know what I really like about this game? This kind of reminds me, like, with the cutesy art style, it reminds me of Mario's 6 Golden Coins, you know? Like, it's not as serious as a real Splatterhouse game, it's not as serious as a real horror game, it's just a really good game. It makes you laugh, too. Dracula's like, peace, I don't want any part of you. Please don't kill me. The hand from Evil Dead 2. There's Ash's hand. At least that's what I think it's referencing. Looks like the Evil Dead cabin. Haunted books. Oop. Yeah. How did you guys like the X-Files game review? Not the I know the aftermaths are completely different, but how did you guys like the actual game review? This is The Exorcist right here. This is great. Oh, I hit her. Good production, well thought out. Thank you very much. Thank you. I literally feel like that game review, I don't know why. Out of all the game reviews I've ever done, it felt like it took the longest to fucking make. And I don't know if it's just because I had to process, like, so much in my brain to understand what the hell I just played. Oh, stupid chair, mother... No, no, you're not gonna kill me again. Yes! Alright, got it. Be garbage of cesspool? I don't think that's translated correctly. All your base belongs to us. Yes, the infamous Capcom Mega Man fucking translations. This is great. You just fight floating knives and headless chickens. I always forget, you know, this game is a lot of fun. You can't deny how awesome this game is. Oh, Zero Wing? Oh shit, that's right, you can't kill those. I love how the mice just splatter against the wall, it's hilarious. I'm gonna have to, eventually for you guys, I'm gonna have to do, Turtles on stream. NES Ninja Turtles. Oh my god. Gotcha, bitch! Cut him right in half. That's great. Oh, he's a little mouse now. Die. Oh. Wow. Okay. Saw it, Robo? What happened? Did my stream just freeze again? I'm literally seeing a black screen with a circle for my preview window. I don't know what's going on right now. What happened? Uh-oh. Did my stream go down? Shit. Refreshing. Jesus, guys. Holy shit. RoboCop. Holy crap, dude. What the fuck? God. You guys. Thank you very much, guys. Dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really need to fix this sound effect thing so shit plays on here. Thank you very much, RoboCop. Jeez. You guys are... I don't know what to say about you guys. You guys are just blowing me away today. Thank you very much. Honestly. just gonna kill me with kindness? Oh, shit. Just happy to... Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Honestly. You guys are blowing me away, really. You really are. Took a chainsaw right into the... I think what I'm gonna do also today is I'm gonna record and edit the Pumpkinhead 3 movie review. I've been putting that one off for literally a month now. Maybe a little longer than a month. I've been putting off Pumpkinhead 3 review because Pumpkinhead 3 is so fucking bad. It's so bad. Look, Xenomorph. How cool is this? An alien scene? And that was like one of the cheapest deaths I've ever... That was very cheap right there. Die. Dang, I'm good. Not really. This lady had a lot of aliens in her. It's like the alien queen just like hooked up right to her mouth and just filled her body with alien eggs or something. And something's wrong here. These are like the face huggers from Aliens that popping out of her chest instead of xenomorphs themselves. God. Just inundating. What? What the heck? Hey! Did you see that? She just woke up. That's hilarious. Well, I got all the evil stuff out of me. You know, I also saw that they are redoing Rugrats from the 90s on Nickelodeon, and they're doing it like computer animated style. And I checked it out. Gotta tell you, not a fan. It looks not good. Does not look good to me. And that's not me trying to be cynical, because when they did it with the first Pokemon movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back, when they did it with that, right? I thought that looked pretty goddamn awesome. I thought that looked really good. And I think it's because Pokemon has always aged well. But Rugrats, in that kind of computer animation style, does not work. It looks really disturbing, actually. It looks really fucking weird. And I don't think I'm gonna like it. Also, there's a lot of jokes in Rugrats and inside innuendos. I don't think they're gonna be allowed to get away with this in this day and age anymore. Like, Phil and Lil's mom and dad, it's obvious that Phil and Lil's parents were, like, the dad was gay and the mom was lesbian, you know, and they played it off the whole time like they had this like fake marriage. You know that's what it was. The new He-Man looks great. You know they're making Tommy gay in that movie? In what movie? Wait, in a movie? They're coming out with the new Rugrats movie too? And they're making Tommy gay. Interesting. That totally doesn't make sense with what happened in the show. Tommy had girlfriend or little girls that he liked in the show. Hey, look, it's Black Phillip from The Witch. Fuck. In Rugrats, the bald baby. Best graphics you've seen on the Series X yet. Nintendo knew what they were doing, man. Nintendo never ages poorly. Well, N64 stuff, some of it ages pretty bad. I'm trying to figure out what movie this guy's supposed to be from. God damn it. Come on. There we go. If I just sit right here. I got it. Got him in the corner. I got his weakness down. I know how to exploit his weakness. Got him. Love it. Oh. NES and SNES games aged much better than 3D did. Oh my god. Well, that's that for that game. Let's try a different game now. Do you guys want an NES game or a PS1 game? Samurai Zombie Nation, Zen Intergalactic Ninja, Zelda 2, Project Doom, Swamp Thing, Scat. Scat, I feel like is such a overhyped game. I don't know why. Like, I have, like... where is it? Okay. Scat is such a freaking overpriced game. And I feel like it's so overhyped. I don't know. The original creator of Final Fantasy made a very similar game to it, but specifically for Lost App Store. I wish I could play it. It's called Fantasian. Ivan says PS1. Alright. PS1. Oh, God. How about Oddworld? Let's not try to go super serious and do Parasite Eve or something right now. We'll do Oddworld. Can you download MDK for the PS1? Sure. Definitely. Make sure to put it in Discord so I can I don't forget. I did that other thing, that other game what Carly Beth was talking about, Martian Gothica. I have that on there as well. So, I cannot tell you guys how many hours I put into Oddworld when this game came out. There was Resident Evil 2, which I played nonstop, and then there was Oddworld, which I played all the time. And I could never play it with my little brother. Every time I ever tried to play Oddworld with my little brother in 2-player mode, he'd always fuck it up. He'd always get us killed. Every single time. Look at the cutscenes for this. When I saw this versus the remaster or the HD remake that they did for the game, the HD remake's good, but
they say it's the biggest meat
it's not as
processing
grimy
plant on
and
Oddworld.
not as grungy and dark
used to
as
work
this
here.
one.
Well, I
They
was
made it
really
look a little
slave,
more...
like all the others.
It's very polished, but it doesn't have that same feel of desperation and everything that you see here. It's a very dark game. Dark in material, I mean, not like dark, you can't see what's going on. This game used to scare you as a kid?
That's me. My name is Abe. I was Employee of the Year.
Now I'm dead meat.
Dead meat. I crossed the meanest boss in the world.
Mullet the Gluckin.
Gluckin.
I love the lore of this game, too. The
My
lore of this
whole
game are
life
so
changed
good.
in just one
It's so
day.
good, it's just like,
I was
you immediately
working
get hooked
late
in the
one
story.
night at
RoboCop,
RE2.
am I downloading ROMs? I'm not saying whether or not I'm downloading ROMs. I'm dumping ROMs and stuff from my games that I own.
We used to make meat.
I will not and I cannot endorse any kind of illegal
until the meatjes were
practice of downloading ROMs. Those options are definitely out there, but you will not ever see
We
me
still made
endorse doing
paramount
those things
pies.
because
And we
that
made
will
some good
jeopardize
steak cakes,
my
too.
channel and my Twitch channel if I were to ever do something like that. So
I thought I had a good job.
let me see all the buttons here. That's sneak. That's run. Chant.
Hello. Wait, follow me.
Okay. Oh, that's roll. Okay. And which one's jump? Up is jump. But there's a... Okay, that's jump. There we go. You know, for someone that hasn't... I literally probably have not played the original version of Oddworld in years and years and years and years. So for someone that hasn't played in a long time, this is pretty good, in my opinion. That's the gun.
What? Here boy.
Didn't play the brand new Oddworld game, but it looks decent, especially since, anyway, they gave it away for free in April. I do remember them giving it away for free. That is for sure. I do remember that. That never gets old when you do that. I love how maniacal Abe is whenever he kills one of those guys. He just laughs about it.
Hello. Hello, follow me. Okay. Hello. 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 Follow me. Okay.
Can you only get one of them to
Hello.
follow you? I thought you could get a bunch of them to follow you.
Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I guess you can only get one of them to follow you at a time in this. It's been a long time, so I don't remember. I thought you could get like 3 or 4 of them.
Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Okay. Get him to follow.
Hello. 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 Follow me. Okay.
Now this is a great game. It really is.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Why there was never any toys for this game, I don't know. You'd think there'd be figures. I would love a figure of the scrabs, those things that you saw right there on the marketing material.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
And I used to love the little dog horse thing that Abe would ride in this. I always thought it was really funny.
Hello. Follow me. Follow me. Okay.
Also, if you didn't know, there's different endings for this game. Depending on how many of these guys you save versus how many of these guys you kill. Okay, this is the part I remember as a kid. This is the part that me and my brother would play. We would get to. And this is the part that he would always die in. Every time. Or these things, these little booby trap bomb things. Honestly, I didn't know if I was going to be able to do that first try, but I did.
Help! Help!
Oh shit! I got one of them killed. Fuck.
Help! Help! Help!
The jumps have to be pixel perfect in this, right? Absolutely they do. That's why this game, if this game was not tight as far as the controls are concerned, this game would have been an absolute colossal failure. But that's what I feel like with original PlayStation when it came to Crash Bandicoot games. This game, especially, if you didn't have the utmost, tightest controls, the games would have been an absolute flop.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
He doesn't know how to roll? Come on, kid. I guess not. This game always reminded me of Flashback and Out of This World. I keep seeing ads for Flashback all the time.
Hello.
To buy on
Hello.
Xbox.
Follow me. Okay.
Like right now, like they keep on pimping or pushing out that freaking
Wait.
Flashback
Okay.
game. Did I tell him to wait?
Wait.
Okay.
Hello.
They remade Flashback. Okay.
What?
And it's pretty great. I'll have to check it out. I never got to play Flashback as a kid.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Which one's Sneak? Oh, that one's Sneak. Okay. Fuck! I screwed it up. Took one step too far. That's pretty good though. In my opinion, for someone that hasn't played this in probably like 10 years. To not die on the little bombs and shit.
Ow! Ow!
Ho, ho, ho. Yes, look at that. Perfection.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hello.
I'm gonna get all of them
Hello.
together,
Follow me. Okay.
and we're gonna make like one big massive jump
Wait. Okay.
for all these guys. They're gonna do one giant massive Stargate jump.
Hello.
I guess I should have pulled the lever when I was still one of the slug people. Was that funny? Oh, you gotta love when you do stuff like that. It's the best.
Ow! Hi. What?
There. we go. Now, hopefully I will not screw this up. Because that was a pretty bad screw up. You love it when I get annoyed by dying. The dumbest reasons, the best part of the stream.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Well, then these streams must be gold because I always die for the stupidest reason. You know what it is? I think I just get so impatient sometimes with myself or how slow characters move that I screw it up for myself.
Hello. Wait. Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Lionel, what's up, man? Good day to you, sir.
Wait. Okay.
We're gonna open up the Stargate here, hopefully, and not die this time.
Hello. Hello. Wait. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Okay.
I love how all these guys can literally get away from here, and they choose not to. Koi Fish, we really die for the most ideal reasons. Unless it's Resident Evil 8. Baby. The Resident Evil 8 baby. You know, I've seen a lot of videos now since Resident Evil. Oh my god, no! Had to run, didn't I? Had to run. Had to run. Had to run. Couldn't just walk like I normally been doing. Had to run. An idiot. Strike 2. I just can't believe that I did that again. Wait a minute. Yeah. Is this the new pain simulator? It's the me being stupid simulator.
Hello. Wait. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Actually, I guess it's not a simulation. It's just me being stupid.
Wait. Okay. Hello. 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 Wait. Follow me.
I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Wait. Okay.
No more. I cannot be impatient. I gotta just walk. And I think it's like right here. Nope, it's not. It's this next one, right? Here. Yep. Oh, I didn't hit the lever? What a dumb chode. Well, I might as well go get the other guys. Well, I'll just let these guys go through, I guess.
Hello. Hello. Wait. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Okay.
I like how everyone listens to him. If this was Counter-Strike, they'd all still run to their deaths. That was like me back in the day when I would play Call of Duty.
Hello. Hello.
I never stayed with the team. When you say you aren't gonna make a mistake, you end up making it. Yeah, you're not mistaken about that.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
To the Stargate.
Wait. Okay.
I don't know why they all just go back to washing the floor. Just stay close and shut up. That's right. That's what Cash says to that hobo guy in Manhunt. Just stay close and shut up. Just like that.
Wait. Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Massive Stargate jump. Well, it wasn't as spectacular as I thought it was gonna be. Oh! Yeah, not going that way. I think I have to run here and jump.
What?
Later, bitch. Forget exactly how to throw this. We're gonna see. It's pretty good. First attempt. If you escape and all 28 workers on this level will die. And they're not joking. They will kill all the 28 workers. So you gotta like make sure you save them all before you get away, if you're going for that. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this.
Wait.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Have I played the Blade Runner game? One of the greatest games I've ever played and has so many endings and aged beautifully. RoboCop, I did not know that they made a Blade Runner video game. What system is it on? I had no idea there was a Blade Runner game. I'll have to check that out. I had no idea that there's Blade Runner video game. Does it take place during the actual movie, or is it like a separate universe, or? I didn't see the sequel to Blade Runner yet either. I heard it was really good. I love these level animations, how they transform. Look at that, that's so cool. It's like the smartest loading screen ever. For a transfer from level 1 to level 2. It was made in 97. Okay, so it's a PlayStation 2 game? Or is it only on PC? This game aged very well. I didn't see the original Abe in over 15 years at least. I agree, this game it has aged very, very well. I mean, it's not an easy game. When we escape Rupture Farms, like this is child's play compared to when we get out of Rupture Farms and we actually get to like the different species levels, like the Scrabs and the what is it called? Scrabs and the things that look like spiders, Marasites or whatever they're called. Shit, I don't remember. And then when we have to come back to Rupture Farms later on in the game, that's when the game gets like extremely punishing. Well, I guess we have to escape this level. I guess there's not a choice. I wonder if I can hit that robot with the bomb. Oh, it didn't do anything. You played it on PC. There we go. Out to the shipyards. I need more coffee. I keep reaching for my coffee, but I'm completely out of it. These cutscenes are so great. They could have made... Imagine if the studio that made this made it just an animated movie. This would have been like a revolutionary animated movie at that time. You gotta think, at this time there was like the very early Pixar film, so like Toy Story, I think, was the only animated film out at this time. I'm gonna go grab more coffee. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. I'm back. I've got my coffee. I'm ready to get out of the shipyard. Okay, Blade Runner is on Xbox. I'll have to check that out. It was developed by Night Drive Studios, who made System Shock. Night Drive also own the Turok series now? Oh, yeah, that's right. I think Night Drive did redo Turok, right? It did redo Turok, I believe. These laser beams, I remember when we would play this is another part, my brother would always screw up. Because if you trip one of these laser beams, it's game over. The Scrabs, I think, are so cool. They'd bring back Turok. Well, they remastered Turok 1 and 2. The remaster of Turok 2 is amazing. I've played it before on stream. It's really good. Okay. This part of the level is really hard. This is like one of those bonus extra areas that's completely optional to do. Extremely hard, though, to beat. If I'm remembering correctly, you have to, like, have this monster chase you all the way back here, and then you have to outrun it again. Yep. And here we go. Go, 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 go. Oh no! Okay, leap of faith didn't work. Oh, let's try that again. I refuse to give up.
Hello. Hello. Wait. Follow me. Okay.
Here we go. Yes! Oh no! Come on. I know I hit that button. What is that? Death counter number 5? And yes, Turok aged very well. Shooting mechanics hold up very well. Well, Turok 1 holds up, or Turok 2, the HD remake, holds up really well. The
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Wait. Follow me. Okay.
N64 version of Turok 2 and Turok doesn't age very good because the controllers are inverted, like flight controls, and you cannot change it in any way. There's no option, at least on the N64, to change the controls to regular controls. You have to play with inverted controls the whole time. And as a kid, it was something I never complained about because, well, you just played the game and beat it, and that was the way it was. And I completely screwed this part up. I forgot to ask the guy to follow me, and now we gotta do it all again. Well, it's a good test run. Yep. Test run. I gotta get that frickin' jump button down. I don't know if it's delayed or I just suck. Yeah, that's the case for N64 games. Inverted controls were normal back then. I mean, at least the controls were not inverted for games that you'd think they'd be inverted for.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Like Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I refuse to not beat this. I'm beating this part.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I'm beating it, beating it, beating it. Okay, I hit it that time. I'm gonna have to hit it earlier. I do think the jump button's a little delayed, to be honest. Let's test it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to hit it like 2 seconds before I actually get to the jump. It is a little delayed. And I forgot to ask the guy to follow me again. Like an idiot. Alright, this time. Make your bets right now. I beat it this time, right now. How many of you think I'm gonna do it? Make your bets.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Here we go. Oh! There's no way you won't beat it. So I either press the jump button too early or too late.
Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Alright, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is it right here. This is the run. Yes. Yes. No! It's like... Abe is like not able to do anything.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
And every time Abe dies too, I find it hilarious that the guy up there doesn't know what to do. He's just like, I don't know.
Follow me. Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
Go, 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 go. Okay. I'm doing it this time.
Hello. Hello. Follow me. Okay.
I refuse to lose. Billy Mitchell always has a plan. Have you guys seen all that crazy stuff going on with Billy Mitchell right now? Suing people for like $3 million and stuff? No! What is it with this jump? It's this one jump. What is going on with this jump? Wasn't it revealed he cheated? Well, Billy Mitchell still refuses to acknowledge that he
Follow me.
played on MAME instead of legit hardware. And he's been suing Twin Galaxies for like $1 million. He's also suing like suing the other some other guy that was like a part of his crew to try that he hired to help prove his innocence. And upon this one guy who was the highest world record holding guy for Donkey Kong at that time is who he hired to help prove his case. And this guy who was trying to help him and was a huge fan of Billy Mitchell ended up discovering that there's no possible way
Hello, follow me. Okay.
that Billy Mitchell's story was correct. And came to the conclusion that, yeah, he cheated. And then he ended up, like, letting that out, or letting that information get out. And now Billy Mitchell's trying to sue that guy, too. Or was trying to sue that guy. And he's trying to sue the people that have made videos on him about him cheating.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
Unfortunately, one of the guys, I forget what his name is exactly, who actually discovered that, like, made one of the initial videos showing that his main thing was completely cheating and played on MAME. Fuck! Ja! Unfortunately, the guy that, whoever that was that initially discovered he was cheating and made a video on him, like, wasn't very in the know of how legal proceedings work. And, ended up paying, like, settling with Billy Mitchell out of court and paying him a bunch of money that he became a bunch of debt with. And because of this and the guy's, like, medical history, I'm just gonna die because I forgot to... He killed himself! The guy's medical history and him being in a bunch of debt from having to pay Billy Mitchell, or paying Billy Mitchell. He ended up committing suicide after that.
Hello, follow me. Okay.
And Billy Mitchell, there's actually like tweets out there that people have saved that Billy Mitchell's now deleted. Like laughing about it. Oh my god! Yes! There we go. Now to do it again. And again. Alright, I've had enough of that. I saved one guy. I proved that I could do it. I saved one of them. I proved that I can beat it. I want... See, those things down there, the thing that was chasing me is called the Scrab. I think those are so cool. Like, I want a figure or a toy of that thing.
Oops.
Oh shit. They remind me so much of, what's that movie called? Starship Troopers. You know, the giant bugs? And plus their color is really cool. I really like the dark red. I know it's hard to see right here because they're in the dark, but... Oh, sh... Looking at this, and even though it has no links with them, it makes me want to replay a bunch of old Sierra and LucasArts adventure games. Yeah, Sierra and LucasArts games made a lot of good stuff back then. I'm telling you, one of these days, maybe this week, coming up, I'm gonna stream freaking the Star Wars fighting game. I'm going to. I used to wreck that game back in the day on PlayStation. And it gets hard. You can't get Darth Vader unless you beat the game. I tried to do the run jump over it. Masters of... Oh, it's like Masters of... I forget what it's called. Master of something. Terrakasai, I think is what it is. Masters of Terrakasai, or something like that. In one of my magazines right here, in January 1998, in Electronic Gaming Monthly, the Resident Evil 2 issue actually came. Oh, it's not Terrakasai. Oh, yeah, it is Terrakasai. Yeah, I was right, Terrakasai. Came with a giant poster of this game. And look how cool it is. Look how cool that is. And on the back, it has all of the character combos on the back. And Arden Lynn was a brand new character in Star Wars at that time. She was only inside, I think, the actual novels of Star Wars. So it was like the first time you ever got to see Arden Lynn in anything. You gonna hang it up? I might. I think I'm gonna get it a frame. I have so many video game posters that I've gotten out of strategy guides and stuff that I need to like take to a poster store or a hobby store or whatever and go get everything framed. Alright, here we go. Our adventure, our true adventure begins. Whoa, shoot.
What?
You see this? Abe is channeling his Metal Gear Solid skills.
What?
And there we go, just like that, screws it up. Snake? Snake!
What?
Abe? Abe! My favorite Metal Gear Solid game Oh. That's a hard one. I really like 2 and 3. Definitely not the NES game. Metal. I don't know if you guys ever played. I'm sure some of you have, because some of you are as old as I am. But there was everyone. I feel like a lot of people know about Metal Gear Solid because of PlayStation, right? But there was 2 actual Metal Gear Solid games that came out on the NES, and they're not very good. There's the first Metal Gear Solid game, and the cover art is actually the character of Snake is actually a straight up picture of Kyle Reese from the first Terminator movie, where he's like leaning up against a wall hiding from the cops. Or maybe not from the cops, it's when the future war is actually happening, I think. And then the other one's called Snake's Revenge on NES. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I forgot. Okay, I think I need to sneak behind them and then run up and jump when they're close together. Peace Walker? I never played Peace Walker. I didn't have a PSP. The PSP was like so crazy expensive back then when it first came out. And the PSP came out when I was like a senior in high school. So I think 2007 or 2006. I need these guys to get back on track with each other. They're almost there. They're almost in alignment. I think they're going to be in alignment right here. Almost. Maybe one more round for them. Okay, here we go. Oh, so close. 2006. You were 21. It was available on the PS3? I did not know that. I definitely didn't have a PS3 in 2006. You kidding me? You guys remember? You guys remember how much PlayStation 3s were in 2006? For a 50 gig PS3? A 50 gig PS3 was like $700 back then. Could you imagine that today? Can I hang off the edge right here? I forget. Okay. I think I gotta trick these guys to chase me.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, that didn't work.
I don't know.
Damn it. I do have the Metal Gear Solid collection on PlayStation that they released on PS2. I have all 3 of those. I found those at a thrift store while I was on my lunch break, actually. All 3 of them together, brand new. Some guy just brought them in. Didn't want them anymore for some reason.
Hello.
Well, there goes one of them. I don't know how I'm gonna get past the other guy. He didn't follow me. Oh! Oh my goodness. I did it. Oh sh... I think the bats will kill you. Yep. Bats will kill you. Don't let the bats get you.
What? What?
You know, I do not remember this part. Oh, oh.
What? What? What?
Wow. He stopped perfectly on there and didn't kill himself? Awesome. I did it. Another specialty level. I'll probably screw this up.
Hello. Follow me. Follow me. Okay.
What do I think about Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain? I love Phantom Pain. I've put so many hours into Phantom Pain, it's not even funny. Yeah, the ending of Phantom Pain is definitely one that'll go down in history as sad. Here we go. Take the jump! Okay, the jump. I shouldn't have done that. There's a part in here where you do the leap of faith. It's like, do the leap of faith. You can hoist. Okay.
What?
Best start to a game ever is Metal Gear Solid 5. I just wish Silent Hills would come out. Like, if anything were to ever come out that I could control, it would be Silent Hills. If I were Microsoft, that's the first thing I'd be trying to get is Konami's big hitting titles. I'd be trying to get Metal Gear Solid,
What?
Silent Hill, Castlevania. I like 5, but hate Metal Gear Survive. I've never tried Metal Gear Survive. I know that's the one that has like the zombies and stuff in it. When I saw the gameplay trailer for it, there was no way I was gonna buy it. It looks like crap. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Oh! Oh my god. What a dummy. I was doing so well. It's another secret level. Alright, man. See you later. Oh. I died without even looking. Oh! Oh my gosh, I jumped over it. I didn't know I could do that.
Hello.
Alright, I think I got this. Not going in there. Oh crap. Oh, awesome. It brought me back here? Hell yeah. Wait a minute. Where'd that other dog thing go? What? Oh, and you get to do the whole thing over again. That's cool. That's great. Great checkpoint right there. Amazing. What the F? Rhea great? LOL. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Okay. Great, great. You had to go see the doctor yesterday. You couldn't hear anything from your right ear, but you're fine now. He says you could lose 25% of your hearing? Wow. Did he say why or how that happened? That's crazy, man. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm sure if I went to a doctor and he tested my hearing, he'd be like, wow, you have like hearing of an 80-year-old man from all the concerts and stuff. Oh. Well, let's go back and get some more rocks. Put more rocks in Abe's diaper. Just running around in. There we go. Hereditary, huh? Well, man, I hope that doesn't happen. Watch your step.
I had just got past those slugs
Awesome.
when
Finally,
the
we're out of
strangest
Rupture
thing
Farm
I
area.
saw. A big moon was before me, and its face
They should have made this a movie.
was my
They really
paw.
should have made an animated movie for this.
Then
this
I
game.
fell. Down a
And doesn't
pit,
he die right here? And cracked my head or something.
and smashed my head. When some big face appeared and said I was dead.
I said I was dead. Yep, that's right.
Said our land was changing, was imbalanced at best. He told me my fate was to rescue the rest. For paramites and scrabs had been
Paramites,
sacred
that's
once. But that was before Rupture Farms turned them into
These are great
lumps.
cutscenes, man.
And they live in the temples, and that's where they still nest. And facing these creatures,
Now that's the real test.
that was my test.
Oh my gosh, it's the Jedi Temple. Everything from Oddworld definitely looks like it would be in Star Wars.
Okay.
press X while running. Good little tutorial. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know why these guys are trying to stop you from going anywhere. Obviously, you're the same as them. And I thought the elders of this place knew that Abe was like the savior. So then why are they trying to block him from going anywhere? Got a jet, good stream. Thanks, man. I'm gonna get out of here actually pretty soon too. Again, man, thank you for the support and everyone's like really generous donations and stuff today. Like, holy crap. You guys, your guys' support and everything like really blows me away. So thank you, and yeah, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your Friday and your weekend. I earned it. Well, thank you, man. Still, I appreciate it.
Hello.
Oops. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I can actually save the game right here, which is cool. And we can come back to this later another day. But yeah, you guys have been awesome. Thank you again for everyone who showed up. I know it's been almost a week since I streamed, but now that schedule's pretty much evened out again, I'll be back on here. Restream, here's a crazy thing before I go. Restream sent me an email the other day for last month's stream and said I was like in the top 5 people or 10 people or something like that who streamed on Restream, which is fucking awesome, using Restream. And that wouldn't be possible without you guys, because without you guys watching and chatting up and everything, it wouldn't be fun to do. It wouldn't be worth it. So thank you to you guys. And yeah, I'll record a Pumpkinhead 3 movie review and get that out. And I will see you guys on the next stream. Have a good rest of the weekend. Be safe. And yeah, thank you guys again. So I'll see you guys later.